Hello everybody, welcome back to the Star Wars mashup. Said we were going to do another run, so let's pick a ship. So this one crashes our game, this one crashes the game. Let's see what this one does. Doesn't crash the game. Let's see what you have. Advanced turbo laser which fires more. So that's 3 shots doing 3 damage each. Oh. Advanced ion cannon, stronger cannon which can destroy all shields. 2 power for that's 8 ion damage. Well, that are some pretty powerful shields. Let's see. Boosted shields. Shield to be boosted significantly. Don't know what that does for us. Probably just faster recharge. Mon Calamari armor. So that's Titanic system casing, and so is this. Start off with a pretty full crew of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, full crew. Seems like this is one of the more powerful ships then. What do we have here? Armed with ion cannon. Intercepts missiles. And combat. Right, well. Seeing how powerful we are, might as well try it on normal, right? Ah, it's a Zoltan Super Shield. Okay. We'll find 2 people for boarding detail. Right. Well then. Let's see. Sure. Start off with level 3 sensors. Well, level 2, but we have all the crew we ever wanted. We're missing cloak. Don't know if that's gonna be like that forever. I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, those shields probably aren't coming back online. And that's a pretty darn powerful weapon. Takes a while for him to charge up, but damn. Right, I think we're gonna have a pretty easy streak going through. Yeah. Right, we're not gonna cheat the system by going on hard difficulty, because I would get rewards for that, and those would be unlegally required by using very powerful ships. Right, that was good. 5. How many hull damage do we have? Don't know. Anyway. You know what would be great on this ship? Figured it out yet? Pre-igniter. Our weapons take half a day to charge up, but when they do, they're pretty good, but yeah, like I said, it takes quite a while to charge them. And now we can use drones and stuff like that, but right, and now it's our turn. We'll fire these on there and fire this on that. That should cause some issues. We are not gonna board here because of the solar flare that's raging. Where's our... There we go. Whoa, and I flung them off into space, never to be seen again. That's interesting. Well... Flak, laser cannon... Good laser cannon. That's... we can't get cloaking because... It shows that... there's nothing there to upgrade, which means you probably won't be able to get that type of stuff. Right then. Well, no, we won't be using any of that. Not that big of a fan of these, so if I sell these, I would get 100 scrap, allowing me to buy that. And I can upgrade that to get some quicker firing weapons, actually, which shouldn't be that bad of an idea. So... we have that waiting for us. We'll get everything back up. Kind of get the idea that the guy that designed this mod didn't really realize how he was supposed to put his damage in, because 3 shots dealing 3 damage each doesn't really seem like a good idea. Anyway, let's get into some combat. Wish he would have updated these so it would work with the advanced edition, but you know. No. Well, this is going pretty well. Right, so 50 plus 65 is 115. We're not there yet. Could start boarding, but it's more fun this way. Okay, there's another 4 points of damage. Sure. We need 11 more scrap to get enough system power for our weaponry to be powered up. Alright. So this dude can't do anything to us. And even though we start off with a full crew of persons, it wouldn't be the worst idea to... Ow. Well, that was my smartest move ever. Well, let's go fight these fools. Well, that was the wrong weapon that I wanted to use there, but okay. Let's get you out. We're gonna let the NG fly while... whatever. There we go, then we can finish off these two. And get some extra scrap in. Alright. Not a power for it yet, but we can power it all if we wanted to. And then we can send everyone back to where he belongs. Might as well let you heal up. There you go. Bit weird he's not actually in his seat, but whatever, right? Let's see, a missile launcher, which means we will board. Not board, just... Yeah. We could send out one of those squadron type things, but I think I'd rather just kill them here. I mean, if it looks like they're gonna hit us, which seems to be the... Fine. It's probably gonna be and this probably is gonna end up being a one-shot anyway. Ah, shot down the drone, huh? Sucks to be you. Yep. Let's see if we can fling these back into space. Nope. Come on. You can. Yeah. Ah. Looks like the distance they travel is set and they just come to a complete stop relatively quick. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's ignore it. As you prepare to leave the system, a pirate ship suddenly appears on scan. It looks like it was attempting to use the platform as bait. Huh, so that can turn out badly for you as well. Did not see that one coming. We don't actually need to depower that because we're set as it is. Okay. You go in first. Now we can do a total of 13 hull damage if everything hits, which is just 6, 6, and 7. That's good, actually. People are starting to get scared of me, and that's a good position to be in. Right, sure, we'll aid the civilian ship. From what I can tell, that laser will charge double as fast as most of our other stuff, so you might as well fire it in once before the rest. Yeah. All done. It's a bit too easy, isn't it? Well, at least we've got the thing going. We will not be getting cloaked, so... You know what? This is too easy. So after this one, I'm gonna go pick another ship. So we can see more than one at least. I'm all for a good and nice overpowered run, but if you start out overpowered, it doesn't taste as good, shall we say. See, this is just way too easy. There we go. Right, well, that's that then. Let's go back to the hangar and pick something else. If the game decides not to crash, of course. Let's see. We got this thing right here. It doesn't crash our game, so hooray! And this might be just me, but this also seems to be just a tad overpowered. Let's see, R laser. Rebel laser shoots more than an Imperial one. What? Alright, this seems to be somewhat decent. Let's give that one a go. Let's see, 2 and another 2. Yeah, we'll keep it on normal. Right. So this starts off brilliantly. Yep, that's nasty. I was really hoping I could avoid that. Alright, so with the medbay on fire, where are our outward doors? There aren't any. Okay. Which means you will have to be on duty for fire suppression then. Nope. Okay. Ah, we got medbot dispersal. Right, once everyone's healed, we can send them back to their rooms. There we go. Alrighty then. Missile launcher and a single laser. Well, at least they only got one missile off. Landed on a nasty spot, but when doesn't it? There we go. Alright, we'll wait for the ion damage to dissipate and then we'll jump back in. There we go. Right. Shields are up, but we can't. Ah, there it is. Want to take out that if at all. Oh. Sure. Whatever. Might as well wait until everything's charged then. There we go. And one more volley should kill them here. So you two are injured. Might as well send you over to the medbay for now. We will not accept surrender there. Alrighty then. That was quite the distance. Okay. Sure. Yeah, this looks to be just fine. Okay, let's lower that and up our dodge just a little bit. You never know. It didn't help us out at all. Oh, come on. Come on. Had to get another missile in, huh? Right, well, I think we've seen enough of this one as well, then. Yes, I just made up on the fly that I'm going to try them all out. Which one was it? That one? I'm not going to try them all. If they look ridiculously overpowered, then we're not going to take it. Let's see if this crashes our game. Oh. There's that one again, huh? Proton torpedo. This looks weird. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We start off with practically no power. I wonder who thought that would be a good idea. In any case... Right, so with the presence of the asteroid field, they will be able to do damage to us here. So we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Good. With that done, we can actually lower one of these and power this bad boy up. There is a chance that we'll be getting hit by an asteroid, but I think it's worth it to speed up this fight. There we go. Alright, that allows us one more bar of power at least. We won't be buying full because we won't be sticking with this one for too long. Let's actually sell some stuff so we can power up everything and see how she handles it then. Assuming this will go pretty well. Come on, some combat. Why did you depower everything? What's the frickin' point? Is it just me or is there a strange shade of white on our ship's interior? Doesn't look like the normal white, but if you compare it to this white with this white, then it's actually the same hue, but I think it's because of this is so stupendously bright. Oh well. Alright, sorry for that brief interruption. And it was brief because I didn't even use the pause button there. Okay. Well, now we have that. We can get another weapon. We're gonna do one full sector with everything, otherwise it's gonna be a pretty short ass video, won't it? This neck actually never worked out, so it's probably a good idea to try it out. Yeah. Wonder if that ever works out in your favor. I only tried it 3 times now, and it always ended up like that. You'd think... Never mind. Try not to think too much. Alright. One shot and one shot means we are safe. There we go. All done. There you go. Okay. Well, these weapons are pretty good, but they fire slow as hell. I mean, if you look at the Cam's edition, they got that artillery, and I mean the weaponry, not the actual artillery system. That does... One shot does 4 damage. Charge is probably even longer than this thing does. And it's only 1 shot for 4 power. This is 3. You can do a total of 6 damage and charge pretty quickly. So yeah, some overpowered weapons, and we do not come across ships that use them for themselves. Anyway, what else do we got? Did you ever try this thing out? Another one of those, huh? Well, let's just go over the list and... ooh. Missile, rebel laser... Yeah... I think that's about all we can do, because this one crashes and this one crashes. No cloaking or teleport. We did a run with this one. Is it just me, or there's something really wrong with this layout? I'm gonna give you a brief moment to look at it once more for yourself. Yeah. So, imagine this mantis dies. Or is low on health, then what? Bring him to the med bay, right? Nope. There are no doors to this part of the ship. So if he dies, and our engines gets taken out, we're boned. So we're not going to play with this ship. Frigate. This is a little compact one. Didn't really start off with too much stuff. What's the B one? Sure. Hangar bay. Okay, so that's scrap repair arm, huh? Okay, what else do we have? Millennium Falcon. I actually know this one because I've played with it on Angry Birds Star Wars. Yeah, I said it. This one crashes our game, and this one crashes our game. Really wish I could have taken this one because it seems to be awesome. Same with this one, but click it and you crash. Right, so what's the yeah, the busted up one. Let's go with this one then. We'll play on. Actually, you know what? I think I've seen enough of these weird ships, seeing that they're also broken up. Good idea. Unfortunately, AI came out and these ships now become weird because you can't get other systems. They tell you no cloaking and stuff like that, but they also do mean no mind control or backup battery or hacking. So clone base probably out of the question as well. So you need to disable the advanced edition content if you do want to play with them. It's a bit shameful, but you know, all in all, mods looks pretty decent. But I think I'm gonna cut it here though and go see if there's another ship mod or maybe something better out there. So this has been the Star Wars ship mods. I'll put a link in the description if you do want to try them out for yourselves. You've seen what they can do. If you ever want an overpowered run, you can do that. And that's going to be for this thing. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to support by commenting, like, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next mod, whatever it may be. Bye everyone.